What's up, guys? Cheetah21 here. I know I haven't done a video in a little while, and I thought this might be the best way to kind of, step back into the scene. So this is some Uncharted 3 beta, and I'm calling it beta because even though it's the Subway Experience thing, and when I look on the picture, it still says beta. So I'm calling this the second Uncharted beta, and this is the first game I had on this particular map. I think it's London. No, not Subway, I don't know, London Metro, something like that, something about England and trains. Anyway, I was really surprised to actually see this, due to the fact that, it's moving vehicles and you're fighting on top of it, and that was one of the great things about Uncharted 2, where they talked about how difficult it was to make the level that was just like this in the single player. So I was really impressed and surprised and a whole bunch of things to see this as a multiplayer map and running as well as it does. I mean, there's no real glitches I can see, no, with the exception of that clipping error, but I mean, it's like the frame rate's still fine, and I'm so impressed that they can actually do this as cleverly as they have. And well, I guess you shouldn't underestimate Naughty Dog, but it's mistake number one. Either way, I've just started. I think I'm level 5 at this point, and I rank up to level 6. So yeah, I'm just starting the beta. I've only played maybe an hour and a half. Not entirely sure exactly, but this is a great spot here. I just kind of start picking off fools because they can't see me. So yeah. But anyway, talking about Uncharted, it is probably either my favorite or one of my favorite game franchises of not only this generation but of all time. I mean, Uncharted 1 blew me away on the PS3 when I first got it. Oh, I stole my lungs! Oh, crap. Anyway, so Uncharted 1 blew me away when I first played it. It was really the first game that I played on my PS3. The other game I'd only played is SmackDown vs. Raw, and I don't know, but that's not technically impressive, especially when you're considering how similar it is to all the other ones. But I played Uncharted 1 and it blew me away. It was like a story, and it was like graphics. Oh, it was so good and stuff. And then when Uncharted 2 came out, I pretty much spoiled it for myself by watching every trailer, every review, even the spoiler ones, and I regretted it ever since, because I finished the game thinking I've already seen this, I've already done this, so it's kind of sad. So that's why anything to do with the Uncharted 3 single player, I've kind of cut myself off of and put myself on a little media blackout. The multiplayer absolutely is fine though. So the only thing is my mind starts racing. What? Why is there a London level? We're gonna be in London. We're gonna do something in a train. So my brain kind of starts going that way. But that's fine as long as I don't see all the cutscenes and things like that. I've seen more than enough GDC and all the other conferences and E3 that we've got the trailers from. So as you can see here, we're tied, and as this guy here, I don't know, I can't aim very well, especially with the AK. I mean, I've been doing better with the M9 when I pick it up off people, but I don't know, for some reason the AK and we don't work together so well, but anyway, so it was kind of tough just getting back into this game because I've been playing a lot of Battlefield, like the 3 beta, so I think I counted in at about 20 hours the other day, over 20 hours on one map. So I've been getting a little bit tired of Operation Metro and things like that. And of course I played more at my friends' houses too. So, I'm feeling like I need a little refresher, go outside for a bit and play some Uncharted. So this is exactly what I need. But when I played the Uncharted 3 beta earlier in the year, this is what I was thinking about. It was Uncharted, it was fun. I played the Uncharted 2 multiplayer, and it was cool and all, it was different, and that's why I liked it. But, there wasn't anything that really made me want to stay with that game for really long periods of time. It didn't have the Bad Company 2 effect for me. It was fun for what it was, but anything more than that, it was like, okay, whatever. That being said, though, I did find myself coming back to the game every now and then and being like, I really just want to play some Uncharted 2 multiplayer. But that could have something to do with the game just being, a 10 out of 10, So, but anyway, so when I popped in, well, I guess I didn't pop it in, but when I downloaded the beta earlier this year from Infamous 2, I believe, that's when we got it. So yeah, after I played that, I enjoyed it and all, but the co-op was fun, and the maps were cool and different and whatever, but as far as lasting appeal, I really didn't see it at first. And of course it was a beta, so I mean, I took my, I took my chances with it. I gave it the benefit of the doubt, and of course I tried as my hardest to get into this, because in the United States all you have to do is go to Subway and order a 20-ounce drink. If you haven't done that already, go right ahead, because this is so much fun. But here in Canada they don't have that promotion. Anyway, here in Canada they don't have that promotion at all. So I had to search around and not only find codes that didn't work in my country, but just I had to figure it out, but I did. And I am so glad that I did, because not only will all this stuff carry over to the full game, but I am extremely impressed with everything that's in this. It's very, very well done. I mean, it takes that Naughty Dog level of polish that I'm expecting, and that Uncharted, that fun that, made the series how famous and popular it is because of its amazing gameplay and things like that. And all the little bugs and glitches have been either fixed or tuned to make sure they're not as much of a problem or anything like that. Like, the melee works, for example, things like that. And just, that pissed me off, though. I was not happy about that one. There are still some things, that are a little aggravating, but that comes with any multiplayer game, really, so you just kind of get used to it. But, I mean, it feels like Uncharted, and it feels like a very, very well-done version of Uncharted. And, I don't think there's really much more that you need to say about it. But there's so many unlocks, there's so many things to do. There, I see you there, I just got my level 6. And if you listen here, see, there's like this huge orchestral piece just for unlocking to level 6, and it really makes you feel like, yeah, I'm awesome, I'm part of this. And I don't know, I think it capitalizes on the Uncharted sense more than, Uncharted 2 ever did. And I think that's just something that's, that's very welcome and appreciated in games, and especially when you got to, when you want people to stick around and play your multiplayer for long periods of time. This was awesome. Anyway, so this area here of this game, this section, whatever you want me to call it, is pretty much when shit starts to hit the fan, because we've got 2 kills left, they've got 10, so everyone's just going haywire, shit's exploding all over the place, and it's awesome. This is the best part of Uncharted right here. And we finally won, 15-7, pretty good. And, yeah, like I said, there's tons of unlocks, characters, and things that you can buy and do in this game, and I'm very excited. I've only scratched the surface of this beast, and I can't wait to get into the whole thing and unlock my fedora. Cheating the system, out.